Doesn't matter you start this side or this side, I'm starting this side. Make sure to remember, as you're doing it, take pictures and remember that what goes where. So it's like, just keep everything safe. Yeah, this side is finished, there's nothing to unscrew here. $8mm here at the bottom. And these are the screws. The two bolts we unscrewed is just holding the brake pads into the brake caliper, but these ones, what is holding the whole braking system to the fork. So in order to access the brake pads, we need to just unscrew these two. I could use this, but this will break if I use it here, so I'm going with a big one. It's a yeah, now we are out. Don't forget to put it back like this, not like this. Now we have access to the brake pads. One is fallen out already. The small metal piece here at the bottom, sometimes it falls out, so be careful not to lose it, not to make sure it doesn't fall out. We need to remove this as well. The small metal came off from here, so that's it. 50mm, you should use a little bit bigger, 75mm, something like that. You just put the brake pad here, only if you're gonna throw it away. So, and then you tighten it, and now that I tightened it, all three of them went in. If you don't push them in, you will not be able to put the new pads in. There won't be enough space to put the pads, and then with the pads put it back where it belongs to. So what I do is, you can do individually. I did it one by one. There's three of them, 1, 2. Once again, get bigger than 50mm. 75mm is more than enough what you need. First put this small piece of metal like a washer here, as you can see. And the shape of this is perfectly fits to one of the caliper. You see, goes right here, perfectly fine. And then the other one, you can't mess it up because obviously you can't put it like this. Both of them have to be like this. That's it. Oh, like this. this faces outwards like this faces inwards. So at the top, make sure you put this into its place, and this screw holds this, and then once that's done you can screw this in. I put some oil so it goes in easier, so this holds both of them. Now it's ready to put it back to its original place. And now, because I push down the calipers, now I have a very easy job, to put it onto the disc. If I didn't do that, then it would not go onto the disc. So this is why it's so important to press down the calipers. Very, very important. And now last two screws. I never use the machine to tighten it, because you can permanently damage it, so it's better to just hand tighten it. I could tighten it with this, yeah, and don't put too much force onto it. If I push it here, I put more pressure and I can damage it as well. So be strong, but don't damage it. And it's ready, all done. And one more thing is, once it's done, sometimes at the beginning when you go, you can